one question is, how do you get the cold air upstairs in your second story? I have closed the vents in the basement, but it's still freezing in the basement. Do I put fans and vents upstairs? How do I solve this? How much water should the central air pull out? So let's break that question down. Obviously, folks, when you're lower level and your basement is cooler, that's always going to be cooler. But to get that cold air from the basement, how can you pull it upstairs? Is there a way to do that, Gary?
Well, it's very difficult in a colonial, and I think my colleagues will agree to me. That's one of the more common complaints that we get, that the second floor is always probably 8 to 10 degrees warmer than the first floor if you have a colonial with one furnace. And what happens is the hot air rises. The duct systems, when these homes are built, were not designed to properly move the air upstairs. And you really need to have either a separate duct system to really do it right, or a separate air conditioner. But there are some things that you can do to cut that differential down. Some very simple things are make sure all your registers in the basement are sealed off.
Okay, so in this situation, yes, seal off your basement registers. Anything else you can recommend?
We have a attic ventilator fan. Now, it's not one of the big whole house fans that people think of at the top of their stairs that suck everything out of the house. These mount on the roof. They're about 3 foot in diameter, and they're thermostatically controlled, and they just exhaust the air from the attic space, which takes the hot air out of the attic, allows that hot air from the second floor to move up, and you'll knock that temperature difference down to between 3 and 5 degrees.
Okay, well, there you go.
That's something we do for a lot of homes. And
so if it's 75 degrees upstairs, you can get it to 70 by installing one of those. So that's something that Flame can do?
Yes.
Oh, that's fantastic.